Alright everybody, it's Alan back again. I was just showing some more pictures off my phone I had downloaded from onto a disc I can put on the TV because my phone is what I use to record, so it's kind of hard to do. Anyhow, this is my buddy's pretty nice bass that we caught while we was out on a float trip. It was a pretty nice one to be catching out of a creek, sure. Here's a setup in one of my frames from years back. That's I actually don't have a couple of them now, but that was a pretty nice setup. I love the case. I do cabinets, so woodworking's my thing. Anyhow, it's another angle. Got the dovetail down there in the bottom. I actually got that from Ohio. And the obsidian piece there, it's mahogany obsidian. That was actually acquired from Collinsville, which I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I'd ever buy anything there again. Not to say anything bad, but anyhow, little bee snake. You can see his tail down there by my foot. He's about 6 foot long. He was running around the old ladies there, and I relocated him. Stinky son of a bitch. Anyhow, a Heartbreaker Dalton. Missing a little off the tip. The whole tang on that side. I think I've got like 10 pictures of this thing on here. Look at the workmanship on that. It's just unbelievable. It's almost just slick, and them flakes just run all the way across to that bevel. Nice sturdy point. Super well made. It's a dang shame. You can see them little serrations going up the side there. Just the way it was flaked, is like micro serrations. There's from the tip down. Like, that would have been my whole Dalton. Like, close enough? Like, yeah. That's actually an acquired point there from an old man. Found around the Herman area. Super sweet Adena. He's got a fuzz off the tip. Side shot. Picture me in the kayak on the Osage. Top secret. Shot of the river. Shot of Singfield's house. He's on YouTube. Shot of the kayak. Sky blue. It's an old town. The river in October. There's more gravel than there was river. Which is pretty crazy looking. Just trees just starting to turn. There's a day in the creek. Killer day. I wish I could have had a video of this one right here found. This is like you couldn't see any of it. I seen the shine of it down in between two rocks. Is just so lucky to find it. And I believe that's a rice lobe right there. I got the nice left hand bevel. A little knife. Killing it for a day in the creek. That was probably '09. Here's another day in the same creek, just further up. Same year, I believe, in '09. Got a hardstone, green hardstone tool. And these are 3 birdies. I found that one in the neighbor's garden. I'm not sure about it. It's crazy looking. That killer. That's from Osage County. And that's the one I got from Collinsville, but you really can't. It's really blacked out there. That's a day right there. My hot wash. Walked up on that bad boy first. It's right at a 4-inch Etley. Got fossils everywhere in it. There we go. You can see it a little better. And that gray one was sandwiched in between 2 rocks. And the only part that was sticking out was just right there where the tip is busted off. That's about the only thing I can see is this rounded thing, and I thought it was maybe some kind of knife or something, and I pulled it out and it's in the base. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, heartbreaker for sure. And there's the shelf from years and years and years back. Creek finds, nice little celt there. Super cool rounded knife, couple big tools. Killer ads. It's at Rice Lobe again. It's pretty nice. And there's their everything. That's a knife. Let's see what all we got here. And there's a knife I found off the Osage. It's got the obsidian bird point laying on it. There's the Etley from the wash and the pictures from before. This super sweet point. Almost looks like petrified wood or something, but I know it's not. And there's another just crazy material. I have no freaking idea. This was something my buddy gave to me because he knew I collected arrowheads, but I just don't know about it. It's almost got the little Microsoft window in it right there. Microsoft representing craziest material I've ever seen. Definitely not local. There's a bottle that I found one day. I don't know, it just don't show up right on there. Just a big shine. But it has really, really neat cursive writing on it. There it is. Looks pretty sweet. There's my buddy's Clovis's. Notice I said plural. Uno, dos. Yeah, that's a bad picture. It's super dark. You can barely even see the flutes in them. There's one side. Made out of some almost, I don't even know. Kind of reminds me of Flint Ridge or something. Really high gray blue and orange material. Pretty crappy picture, but that's the other side of it. It's about 2 1/8 long, fluted about 3/4 of the way up on both sides. It's killer. Here's the other one. It's hard to see the flute in this one because it's so dark material, but there's some light gray down here to a brown and white speckles in it. It has a chisel tip on it. You can see the fracture ledge way up here. It's about halfway, a little more. Killer finds. There's a good shot of the flute. Find 2 Clovises in 2 years. That'd be a lot to ask for. Killer Dalton. I love that band going through there. I'm not sure what to even call that. No idea. It's also a buddy's point there. It's super killer. Anybody got any comments on what that thing is? That's just a mottler, or I don't know, it's paper thin, different looking. Love to know. But pointed axe, pretty sweet.